So my name's Joseph Hunter. I work for the North Central Accountable Community of Health, and this is a project that we've been working on for a little while with the help of Beacon Health and the Central Washington Recovery Coalition. This is how we're going to promote harm reduction in our community, is by making life-saving Narcan accessible to people in our community. This is completely free to the people that need Narcan. They can come in here anonymously, walk up, push the button, it'll drop a dose of Narcan, and they can leave, no questions asked. And we wanted it to really be low barrier like that, so people that weren't comfortable talking about the disease of addiction could come in here anonymously and get a dose of Narcan. I just Googled, honestly, a Narcan vending machine and found that Las Vegas has a program similar to this. It's a little bit different, and I called them up and really just picked their brain on what works, what didn't work, what recommendations they would make, and we came up with a low barrier Narcan vending machine that is completely free to anybody. You can come in here and get one box a day, and the person at the front desk is there in case somebody wants some treatment resources. What a perfect place to have a recovery support place like the Wenatchee Alano Club.
It doesn't matter who it is, if somebody's in addiction or not in addiction, everybody should carry this.
Yeah.
My mother worked at a gas station, didn't even use heroin or nothing like that. She carried this stuff in her purse. Thanks to me, ended up saving somebody's life that OD'd in the bathroom.
Most people who are supportive of a program like this is because they have someone in their immediate family who is either struggling with substance use disorder or has been saved by Narcan. A lot more people than you would think have been saved by something like this.
Yeah.
The main thing is just the fact that the CDC recorded over 100,000 deaths in the last year, which is a record high. And this is just one way that we can help alter that as a community, by supporting harm reduction. And not only supporting it, but understanding it and knowing what can you do to support harm reduction, because each person can have their part in supporting harm reduction, whether it's just doing some research and understanding what does the term mean, and maybe alter the way that you look at it by educating yourself on what it is, how it helps, and how we can support it as a community.
I'm John Chapman. I am the Deputy Director of North Central Accountable Community of Health. I will be moving into the Executive Director role this next year, and I want to answer why we chose to do the Narcan vending machines. NCACH knows that the opioid epidemic has been increasing ever since the pandemic has started. And we know a simple thing as Narcan can save lives. One of the values we bring to this work is getting the right partners together in the right spots to put those Narcan vending machines in the same location. The Narcan vending machines really came from an idea from the local recovery community. So grassroots individuals who've been experiencing this on a day-to-day effort saw this as an innovative approach to address those individuals who are at high risk of overdose but not quite ready to get help. So for NCACH, our ability is to bring the community voice, the funded partners who Beacon Health Options is funding the vending machines and the Narcan for a year, and the community partners who can host these vending machines in an appropriate location. Bring them all together to come up with a plan and a process to get an innovative, low barrier solution to getting nasal Narcan into individuals' hands who really need it and who are really at risk of overdosing. Ultimately, bringing everyone together helps save lives.